Hey guys, we finally got information about water buffalo. That's right, water buffalo. One of the new animals that's going to be featured in Farm Sim 25. I want to say thank you to Giants for sending me this information so I could share with you. I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, Jab, why did they add water buffaloes to Farm Sim 25 out of all the possible animals that they could get? And why should I be excited about that? Let's think about this for a second. One, water buffaloes adapt to harsh environments. That's right, they can handle the hot and humidity, not a problem. You know, they come from Southeast Asia. Think about this. It's hot and humid over there all the time. Not to mention, we are getting an Asia map. Why not have an Asia animal? There are rumors that these majestic animals are symbols of prosperity. Maybe you should have one on your farm, you'll be prosperous. Two, they're high-performing lawn mowers. That's right, they eat grass. And you're like, but that doesn't mean anything. Hang on a second. In Farm Sim 25, it does. The animals will start eating the grass in the pastures that they are. And if you notice in the pictures, hey, the grass is going to be lower. It'll be part of their diet. This is going to be amazing. 3, the valuable milk producers. Who knew? Buffalo milk is rich in fat, protein, minerals, and making it ideal for producing dairy products. 4, they're social, gentle, and smart. Despite their size and strength, water buffaloes are generally gentle and social animals. They form a strong bond with the herd and the handlers and can show a calm and docile temperament. It makes me wonder, will we be able to pet them like we pet the dog? Who knows? Maybe they'll be programmed in there and if we take good care of the animal, it'll come up to us and be like, yo, rub my head. Well, that's all great, Jab, but what else can you tell us about the water buffaloes? Man, it's simply this. We're getting new productions, yo. That's right, we're getting buffalo milk. It looks like it's coming in pallet containers or stuff like that. I'm hoping that we'll be able to also store it in a tank. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. I do see tanks in the background of the pictures, but they really didn't touch on this information very well, so we'll just have to hope that it kind of works like the cows do, that we can still transfer the milk around in tanks and then have it packaged at other facilities, or maybe it just drops on the ground kind of like the sheep do with the wool and it's already packaged. God, I hope not. It would be kind of silly for it to just come out of the pasture already packaged. I want to be able to use my production facilities for something. It looks like we can also use this to make cheese. I wonder if there's other dairy products that we can use it for too. Ice cream? Buffalo ice cream sounds amazing to me. I don't know if it's a real thing or not, but hey, we could always dream. We are getting a tidbit information about the baby buffaloes and baby animals. And basically what it is there's going to be 3 stages of growth. There's going to be the baby, then the teenager or juvenile, and then full grown. We've seen pictures of examples of all 3. I think this is super cool. By the age of 18 months, water buffaloes are fully matured. So it's going to take us about 1.5 years to go from a calf to a full mature animal. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about how you're going to raise these. And remember, you can sell these guys when they're full grown too. Roman Pili Pecco? Dude, I hope I didn't say your name wrong. I tried, right? Yeah, dyslexia is a pain, but that's what I got out of this gentleman's name. If not, leave a comment in the comment section of how to say it. Is the lead character artist, and he was the one that was heading up the stuff on the water buffalo. And I'm going to put some screenshots on here that's basically showing, the different steps that they went on, in between rendering and, the low poly models and all that other kind of stuff, all the technical stuff and the bits and pieces that they used to put it all together. If you're into this kind of stuff, you'll look at this and think it's cool. If you're not into this, hey, just watch the slideshow go by. A side note, this is super cool. The animals aren't animated. They are aware of each other. They don't run into each other. They realize what their space is theirs, and, they play nice with each other. And it it adds to the feature of the game of, hey, animal husbandry looks like a real thing. 2 thumbs way up on this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super stoked about this. After reading and looking at all this information about water buffaloes and talking to you all about it, man, I can't wait to get in the game and get my water buffalo production going, and, my buffalo milk and my buffalo mozzarella going, and whatever else that I can do with my buffalo stuff, right? I'm sure that the modders are going to have a blast with this, and I can't wait to see what they come up with in the future. And also, I can't wait to see what else is coming up in Farm Sim 25. Everything I've seen so far has blown my socks off, and every time I think that they can't get it any better, it gets better. All right, guys, if you enjoyed what you've heard come out of my pie hole, you know what? Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, right? Positive, negative, it doesn't matter. Tell me how you really feel about how I broke this down. I'm a big boy, I can handle it. All right, guys, if I don't see you between now and then, have a fantastic week, and as always, happy farming.